Hey everybody, welcome to another Money Reviews. Today we are going to be reviewing the Atlas Custom Works Knights Armament Style QDC suppressor in Flat Dark Earth. So this is not a real suppressor. I get questioned a lot when I talk about airsoft suppressors. Oh, can I use them on a real AR-15? No, you can't. You will die. It will blow up. It will be a bad day. Don't do it. This guy is purely for airsoft use. It serves no purpose other than hiding your inner barrel if you want a longer inner barrel, or putting a tracer unit in. But with this one, I can't seem to find a way to do that. I can't get this lid piece off. I have tried. I'm not trying to mar it up too much. Let's do it one more time on camera for fun. Watch, this will be the time I finally can get it. Nope, the whole thing just spins. I'm not going to mess it up any further. I can't get it off, guys. Boo, oh well. So I don't know if it's going to be a good fit or a good usage for tracer units. But it will be good for hiding an inner barrel. So let's bring out my demonetization device here to show you the other part of this suppressor when you get it. And that is this muzzle device right here. So this is the KAC 3-prong muzzle device. It is on a Lancer Tactical CQBR Mark 1 or Block 1, whatever you want to call it. And it doesn't thread all the way down. I have to get one of those little shim pieces. I have a few laying around. I use them on my TMs and stuff just to kind of help bridge that gap. But when it does, to the point that it does thread, it's very solid. It does have a grub screw at the bottom, like any typical airsoft muzzle device, and it's covered in these dimples all the way around, as you can see. And those dimples are how the mock suppressor interfaces with the muzzle device. You see ball bearings in here. That's how it works. So we're going to put this on. So some of you out there, to do that, you're going to pull forward on this little collar, bring it down, and lock it in. And it's on, it's not coming off. So some of you out there are very familiar with the Knights Armament suppressors, especially the NT4. That was the older Knights suppressor, very iconic with the GWAT. You saw like all the high-speed guys running them. They were a very commonly issued suppressor. And you see them throughout the United States Marine Corps pretty heavily right now, to include their Special Operations Command, because Knights Armament gave the Marines a really good deal on the NT4, so that's what they run. The QDC, more in line with the Surefire SOCOM, because it's so simple to take off. It's more of a locking collar based system, just like the SOCOM, whereas the NT4 needs a standard bird cage? Yeah, bird cage. The NT4 integrates with a bird cage that you would see on most M4s, and that is kind of how it works, whereas this uses a better, more enhanced muzzle device to help mitigate flash and, I guess, muzzle climb. But it doesn't matter in airsoft, it's for toys. It doesn't do it just looks really cool and fancy. And that's what you guys want. You guys want to look cool, because that's the #1 rule. The fit and finish of the suppressor is quite nice. It's a good flat dark earth. Little like mustardy brownish compared to this mag. Same with the EOTech and the magnifier and the fake replica B5 stock, and the PEC is a little closer to the Magpul. So with like anything that's using flat dark earth stuff, you get 50 shades of FDE going on anything that's got a lot of flat dark earth, because everything has a slightly different shade to it, but it still looks nice in my opinion. Now I don't know how good the finish is going to be over longevity. The Union Tac SOCOM QD that I had, the SOCOM 556, it looked fantastic when we first got it, but the finish started wearing very quickly and very easily. I am worried this finish will do the same. I'm hoping it's a little more robust. Luckily, I know a guy that can do Cerakote, so if it starts to fail, I'm going to have him re-Cerakote it in proper Magpul FDE anyway. This, I think I already said this, but if I didn't, I'm going to say it now. Feels like steel, looks really good, and it's heavy and nice, and it's solid. So that is kind of a bonus from some of the older airsoft muzzle devices you would get that were like pot metal and cheap and crappy. As I already said too, this collar locks in really firmly, and once it's on here, I mean, it's on here. So if you're looking for a faux suppressor that is going to allow you to run a longer inner barrel, kind of cover up your inner barrel, make it look, just give you that extra length, this will be really useful for you. Or if you're just looking for something to make your BB GAT just look cool and you look like an operator, this will be the way to go. It's pretty neat. I like it. I think it's quite nice. I think Atlas Custom Works did a really great job on this, and I'm actually looking to get more stuff from them. when it comes to like faux suppressors. I think they make a few different other models, and I'm gonna grab them and check them out. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. I hope you got something out of this review. As always, man, get out there, play some airsoft. LARP smarter, not harder. And remember, toy suppressors are not suppressors. Peace.